Hello everyone. So now we are going to look at the next topic, right to choose. Before getting into the topic, let us see what consumer right is. The definition of consumer right is the right to have information about the quality, potency, quantity, purity, price and standards of goods and services. As it may be the case, but the consumer is to be protected against any unfair practices of trade. It is very essential for the consumer to know these rights. However, there are strong and clear laws in India to defend consumer rights. The actual plight of consumers of India can be declared as completely dismal. Out of the various laws that have been enforced to protect the consumer rights in India, the most important is the Consumer Protection Act 1986. According to this law, everybody, including individuals, a firm, a Hindu undivided family, and a company, have the right to exercise their consumer rights. And right to choose come under this. Right to choose. It means the right to be assured wherever possible of access to variety of goods and services at competitive price. In case of monopoly, it means the right to be assured of satisfactory quality and services at fair price. It also includes right to basic goods and services. This is because unrestricted right of minority to choose can mean a denial for majority of its fair share. The right can be better exercised in a competitive market where a variety of goods are available at a competitive price. So, the definition of right to choose as per the Consumer Protection Act 1986 is the right to be assured wherever possible to have access to a variety of goods and services at competitive price. So, any consumer who receive a good or a service in whatever capacity, regardless of age, gender and nature of service, has the right to choose whether to continue to receive the service or not. So, it describes an individual's opportunity and autonomy to perform an action selected from at least two available options unconstrained by any external party. Let us look at some examples. Suppose you want to buy a soap and the shop owner says that he can sell the soap only if you buy a shampoo. If you are not interested in buying a shampoo, your right to choice is denied. The next example is if a person purchases an electrical device, that is laptop, from one shop, he has a right to choose from where he wants to repair at the time of a physical damage. In case the company bounds the consumer to repair it only from their outlet, it violates the consumer's right to choose. In both these examples, we can see that the right to choose of the consumer is denied by some external party. The consumer has the complete right to choose which product he wants to purchase or from where he wants to avail the service. No other external party can deny his right to choose. Now let us look at the importance of consumer rights. The need for consumer protection arises from the need to protect consumers from the loss or injury or other prevailing malpractices. The Consumer Protection Act was implemented for the following reason: to ensure physical safety of a consumer, to protect against economic interest, to provide access to information, to ensure consumer satisfaction, for the principle of social justice, for the principle of trusteeship, to increase the awareness about the consumer's right and malpractices in business that can affect a consumer. People buy a variety of goods and services for our day-to-day activity. A person pays for what he wants to purchase and hope to be satisfied with its consumption and use. Although at times satisfaction cannot be ensured with the product that are bought. This may be caused due to poor quality of a product, overcharging a product, lower quantity of content, misleading advertisement, and it goes on. Malpractices can be averted with the concept and practice of consumer protection that highlight the rights and responsibility of consumers, including the legal provisions and mechanism for settlement of consumer grievances. So, these are some of the importance of consumer rights. So before concluding, I just want to say that, dear friends, know your rights and choose wisely. Thank you.